Hello, this is a little tutorial to show you how to put color on your flower if you want color. Now what I'm using here is watercolor, and I just want the edges done here. So what you could use instead of watercolor is food coloring, and that would be a lot safer, but you'd have to be more careful with it because the fact that if you put too much water, it will make your flower go smushy. In other words, it'll all melt, sort of, because the water would soften this soft tissue too much to begin with. So this is what you would do, and you can get it light like this, very light in coloring, just to have a variety if you don't want just the white carnation. And this would be more like natural. And if you do use food coloring, which would be similar to using water on your brush, then you would have to be a little bit more careful, because you see what I mean? It spreads in and it soaks into the paper, rather than then you can get too much like this, which is not really what you would want. Or if you want that, then you can also add more, but you can sort of fix it too so that it doesn't show up too much. And you can work with it like that, and then you would have two varieties. You could also wet a small brush, and just sort of get this a little darker. And then on the stems you could use a bit of green, just to use the stems. Or if you want longer stems, you could use a picture hanging wire and cover it with, of course, the tissue paper, and then paint it green. You could also add little green leaves or whatever, cut it out of the paper and stuff like that. So you can be very creative and have a lot of fun, but that goes to show that you can have colored carnations. If you want it solid color, then you would probably need to buy some soft tissue that is colored, if you can find it. But this is just being done by using things at home. Hope you have a good time. It saves a lot of money if you need a whole lot of this stuff. Say to decorate a car, for example, or something like that at a wedding, and get folks together, and children love making this stuff, and things like that. So have a good time and have a good day, and thank you for watching.